Twitter ride is going to be ruined because 5 people on Twitter get offended by Disney. And we've seen this story before with, the Splash Mountain. Absolutely 0 people were offended by that ride. But don't worry, the Twitter and Tumblr was offended, okay? TikTok, 2 people on TikTok were offended. So Disney had to bow down to these people. People were offended by the Pirates ride. So they kept changing the ride to appease these people. Like, when is it enough, Disney? Why do you have to sacrifice so much to please these people? Okay? And once I forget, Jungle Cruise is a non-focusing ride because Disney wanted to change the ride so it didn't offend 5 people on Twitter. Okay? Disney changed the entire movie structure to appease these people. Guess what? Disney had the worst year at the box office in 2023. And Disney made movies that appeal towards everybody, not just 5 people on Twitter. Well, guess what? The movies had made money. But Disney continues to ruin the parks, which again, Disney's going to go bankrupt if they continue to do this. Because a lot of times that Disney changes rides, usually the rides have problems. Like the Jungle Cruise or the new, Tita's Royal Adventure or whatever it's called. No one's gonna like that ride as much as Splash Mountain. Maybe besides the people on Twitter who demanded the changes, but these are the people that Disney bows down to. The 5 people on Twitter, And when I ran on this ride, I was never offended by this ride. I was never offended by this ride because that's how the characters were portrayed in the movie. Okay. But Disney basically is changing the rides because we gotta please Twitter. And all the people were doing is playing drums. There's nothing offensive by playing drums. Okay. This time you have characters that look like they're dancing and stuff. There, but I was never really offended by the ride. So again, Disney, they want to make, the rides pleasable for Twitter. This is why Disney continues to decline in sales at the Disney parks, Instead of addressing the actual issues at the Disney parks, they want to continue to change rides and make Twitter happy. And that's about this video here. Goodbye.